First of all, it gives me an immense pleasure to come and here share the dais with all the stalwarts in the financial field. But I would like to thank the business world management for helping me to share the insight about how the corporation, how the government used technology to improve the financial health of the city, that is our city Bangalore, and what are all the new technologies that have been adopted in this city which have made difference in the entire country. And since I've been given only about 6 to 7 minutes time, I'll just share superficially on a perimeterial background some few points. I think you can draw a lot of insight about the city corporation. First of all, everybody here, we depend on governance for a lot of things, even though our career is something different, but without the governance, we are nothing. For example, I think most of the audience here, they would have made their houses are staying in the cities in this country where you will be interacting with the elected representatives at some level. And by chance, when I became I'm actually an engineer by profession, and by chance when I became a corporator of this city in 2010, I saw a lot of gaps. There was no transparency in the system. Especially every stakeholder in the city, for example in Bangalore, I would like to speak from the Bangalore point of view. Bangalore, which was around 200 square kilometers about 15 years back, today it is 800 square kilometers and the population is nearly 1.2 crores. And we have seen a lot of people coming to Bangalore to eke out their livelihood, chasing their dreams and settling here. And there was a big problem for the rapid urbanization, and the government was not tech savvy to improve the utilities and bring in good system to the expected level of the citizens. And any city to grow, for example, the Karnataka government, we have got Karnataka government budget is around 2.6 lakh crores. In that 1.7 lakh crores, revenue comes from the city. So city drives other places in the Karnataka for development, and this is the same in the entire country. And our country is a federal republic. Everybody knows there is a share in revenue between the city, state and the center. And for the city, the main source of income was through property tax. I think everybody knows that you'll be paying the property tax. And in Bangalore city, in 2010, the property tax was paid manually. Here I would like to draw your attention. The property tax in Bangalore in 2010, in 11, when I became the chairman, it was paid manually, and it was through SCA scheme, self-assessment scheme. That means you declare on the sheet what is the size of the building you have built and what is the purpose of the building has been used, whether you have occupied it for personal use or whether you have rented it or whether you are using it for commercial. There was no checking mechanism, and at the same time there was no checking mechanism whether the properties which were there were paying the tax or not. So first time when I got elected, when I was the chairman, when I checked this, there was a lot of gap between the number of properties paying the tax, number of properties which were not paying the tax, and disclosure also. Why I'm telling you this is, when we checked up, that year the tax collection was not even 500 crores for this big city. And in that year, with few of my friends' help, we created a unique PID number, which is a milestone in the entire country, which is nothing but how Aadhaar is for human beings, unique PID is for unique PID is for individual properties, where each property is being given a unique ID. And by doing this, we eliminated manual tax payment. We eliminated tax paid by cash. We eliminated tax paid by checks also. Now, citizens of Bangalore, they can pay the tax anywhere sitting in any part of the world. They need not come to any government offices. And it's either by online or it's by DD. This was first done by Bangalore during my tenure as a chairman in 2011-12. And for this project, the Planning Commission of India, when Montek Singh Ahluwalia was the chairman, this was awarded the #1 project, and it was to be introduced in all the cities, urban local bodies in the country. And this project, when it competed in World e-Governance, 99 best cities in the world competed in Barcelona under efficiency category. This project got first prize. Why I'm telling you this is not there in any other metro still. Like Mumbai, Delhi, we have been trying to implement there also, but there is a resistance. Why I came today is, I just want youngsters who are there in this field to take up urban governance policy as their career. There is a lot of gap in this area. We want youngsters to come in, and they should not wean away from seeing that it's an elected post where we have a lot of struggle. It's nothing like that. It's a myth. And I wanted to encourage people, youngsters, to come into the governance, and whatever knowledge you have got, I think you can make a lot of difference, bring in a lot of technology into the system and make it more transparent. And all the cities in the country, every citizen in this cities, all the cities should know from where the rupee is coming and how that 1 rupee is spent. If that comes, we will be, because why I'm stressing with this is, cities are the place in this country where the wealth is created and it is distributed. If that is not transparent, then having all other things will be useless. I again stress, since my time is limited, I can't go on, but the major requirement for any cities is bringing in technology, and governance should be made transparent. And if you have any questions, you can ask me. And there are a lot of other things, lot of initiatives we have done, like unknown content for water, road history and other things. Since today I don't have time to explain all these things, at the end moment I was invited. Next time if I get an opportunity, I'll be very pleased to share all the details with you. And if you have any questions, you can ask me again. Anybody. But I would like to thank Business World Management and the Rajniti people to having given me this opportunity. Thank you. Thanks a lot.